far I have done 2 axioms. I have taught you 2 axioms. You could search on my YouTube channel. So this is the third axiom. Really, what's the third axiom? You know, then 5 equals to 5. I write here that 5 equals to 5. Here is a quantity, you know, this is really, this is the digit 5, this is the digit 5. So what I'm doing here, then I'm going to subtract the equal value from both sides. I mean, then here from this side I subtract 2, from this side as well I subtract 2. You know, what's the value that we are going to take right now? 5 minus 2 is 3, 5 minus 2 is 3. So the taken value equals, but taken value is not equal to the previous value. I mean, 3 is not equal to 5. But anyway, when it gives a certain, you know, equal values, here in this relation, you could see that it has given firstly that 5 equals to 5. After that, what we've done here, then 5 equals to 5, we subtract the digit 2 from both sides. According to my willingness, I have taken that 2 here. Anyway, then I subtract 2 from both sides. 2 from both sides. So when I subtract 2 from both sides, then what is the answer that we taken eventually here? Then that is 3. The taken answer equals to, then taken answer is equals. Here 3, here 3. When I subtract, then here 5, here 5, then when you subtract the same digit, here 2, here 2, it subtracts the same digit here. Then 5 equals to 5. What I am doing here that I subtract the same digit from both sides. Here 2, here 2. It subtracts the same digit. So the answer that we are getting is equals. Then 5 minus 2 is 3. Answer is equals, but this 3 is not equals to 5. 3 is not equals to 5, but eventually taken answers are equals. When you subtract the same digit from both sides, here I subtract 2, here 2. I taken it, right? So think of this one. Then 10 equals 10. I subtract 8 from both sides. It subtracts the same digits from both sides. Then 10 minus 8 is 2. 2 equals 2. So, okay. Then likewise, when you subtract same quantities from equal quantities, you could see the third axiom mentioned in the textbook. So then the eventually taken quantity is also equals. That's the same idea. Don't want to learn by heart it, just get the idea. So if it has given that, you know, if AB equals to CD, data O given, then when you subtract PQ from both sides, this is not familiar to you, but try to understand it using the previous taught segment. So the answer is then AB minus PQ equals CD minus PQ. This is the third axiom. Axiom 3. Okay, so I'm giving you values for these ones. You know, if AB equals, just to imagine AB equals 10 cm meters, then CD also 10. Just substitute these values. Then here, then 10 equals to 10. What I'm doing here, then PQ, I get that PQ equals PQ as 5. PQ as 5. PQ here, PQ here, PQ. Right? Compare. Then here I subtract 5 from both sides. Then PQ. Here I have taken PQ. I have taken PQ. Then 10 minus 5 is 5. Then 10 minus 5 is 5. So 5 equals to 5. Okay. Likewise, then this is the basic idea. Okay. This is very easy. Here is a very easy lesson, right? So think of this one. Here is a line. A, B, C, D. It has given that if AC equals to BD, AC equals to BD. AC means from here to here AC. BD means from here to here BD. It has given that AC equals to BD. Data O given AC equals to BD. So I will yeah. So you have to show that the question is this one, right? The question is if AC equals to BD, if AC equals to BD, show that AB equals to AB equals to CD. Show that AB equals to CD. How can you do this? Then this is a way of getting the answer. I mean, we are going to show that AB equals to CD. We could subtract. You could see the same side, same length. From both sides, we are able to subtract BC. Why do we do that? Why do we subtract BC from both sides? Then when you subtract BC from AC, when you subtract BC from AC, I will write here that 5. Here I will write that 20. I mean from here to here 20. 20 cm meters. AC 20. AC minus BC. AC minus BC. AC minus BC. What is that? AC means 20. 20 minus 5, which is 15. AC minus BC is 15. I mean this one. Just to bear in mind that 15. Then here it has given that AC equals to BD. If AC 20, then BD also 20. Then BD 20 here. BC 5. Then 20 minus 5 is 15. Then here 15, here 15. Why did I give these values? So that you can understand. No need of giving these values really. Here you need to remove these values. Right? Generally values are not given. Right? So what you need to do here, the AC minus BC, which means AB. So BD minus BC, which means CD. BD minus BC, BD minus BC, BD minus BC, CD. Here you have to write that third axiom. So this is the answer. So this is the third axiom. I do believe that you can get an idea about this one. Okay, thanks a lot.